So the activities box is where you get to think about the things that you must do in order to actually co-create the value with your stakeholders. So you take resources, intangible and tangible, and you take those into a process like a manufacturing process would take a raw materials resource and the knowledge about and the skills about how to actually do the manufacturing activity. Now again, traditionally in business, we've only thought about those activities that are things you have to pay for. So that's why the activities box overlaps the economic context. But there could well be activities that are purely social. Often knowledge creation activities are purely social and may be occurring outside of, for example, your employee organizations. For example, a group of customers may get together and have a social activity to learn about your product or service as part of a community activity. Similarly, there could be activities that are purely environmental that are going on that you're totally reliant on but don't involve any human beings. For example, there are many natural processes that you can take advantage of to help clean up waste products from your activities.
Often in the early days, a lot of the activities that you're undertaking are things that are being done by yourself, your co-founders, and maybe a couple of employees. But what we often see is these are often undervalued. And so not the correct cost allocations are being assigned to many of the activities that are being undertaken. And this often skews your financial modeling, because when you really do account for every single hour of your time involved in the organization, every hour that your employees are putting into the organization, it's not necessarily what's being captured. So just be really mindful about thinking, how do you capture the value economically and maybe socially as well, value of the activities that you are undertaking.